mas sing ono gulumu saiki wis mali dari piru.
Luntur koyo tresnamu, luntur koyo atimu. Saiki kowe lali karo aku. Kabunga mas, kui pihen tatuku.
Selamat datang, saya John Uy dari kabarinews.com. Hari ini kami ada 3 penyanyi dangdut. Yang pertama adalah dari Indonesia, namanya Rissa. Rissa, apa kabar?
Baik, Pak. Baik. Apa
Silakan
kabar?
introduce teman-teman satu penyanyi.
Saya Rissa Asnan. Saya actually produser dari Dangdut di Amerika, founder Dangdut di Amerika. Memang kita di sini di Amerika khususnya kita mempromosikan musik-musik dangdut dan label dangdut pertama di Amerika dengan NSR Entertainment. So Jolina B is dangdut singer and as well as Christine D, dangdut singer as well. So they love dangdut, so they're really into it now.
Excellent. Okay, let's go with Jolina first. Yeah, Jolina, can you tell more about yourself and where you come from and what's your life journey to become a dangdut singer?
Hello, teman-teman. Nama saya Jolina B. Dangdut in America dari Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I actually became familiar with dangdut music a few years back when I was in California on a business venture. I met Rissa, and she was telling me about the dangdut music, and then we both actually live in Pennsylvania. So we got back, and she still tried to convince me. And how long did that convincing take, Rissa?
3 years. You weren't sure. You're like, oh, I don't want to sing.
Yeah, I get really nervous to sing in front of people, as I'm sure that's why you heard that little crack in my voice, and then my face starts turning beet red. So, but slowly but surely, I'm getting way more comfortable and making more progress. So, but yeah, it took a few years of convincing until we finally started doing the dangdut music.
How about Kristen D? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Nama saya Kristen D. Dari Dangdut in Amerika, dari Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I was introduced to dangdut through a film, actually, that I was just an extra in, and I met Jolina there, and I met Rissa there, and I had been wanting to break into more acting and singing roles, and I just thought it might be a cool opportunity. I just saw the ad on one of the film sites, and so I met Rissa there, and I sang a little bit of a song, and she was like, do you want to learn some Indonesian music? And I was like, sure, I don't have a problem with that. I've learned some Spanish songs before, but never Indonesian. So I was open to the opportunity and just took it, and she invited me to the festival in Washington, D.C. at the Indonesian
Embassy.
Yeah, the Indonesian embassy. I always forget if it's the residence or the embassy. I don't know. But it was amazing. It was this festival, and I met a bunch of people, and I got to sing. And singing is really like my passion in life. I've been singing since I was a little girl. I majored in theater. I've always been a singer, and I just love performing. It's really my passion. It's really what I want to do with my life and my career and everything. And I just took a chance and wanted to learn everything about the Indonesian culture, and I've really enjoyed learning the music and the songs and the meaning behind the songs. And it's just been an amazing experience. And like I said, I come from a theatrical background, majoring in theater, specializing in like musical theater, so like Broadway songs, like Phantom of the Opera, and it's very different than Dangdut, but it kind of relates in a funny way. So that's what really drew me to learning the Dangdut music.
Excellent. How about you, Rissa?
Well, I think they answer the questions. That's how we met. I met Kristen, actually. We were doing a short movie called Dangdut 101. Jolina was there already, singing the Dangdut. And Kristen was there as an extra. And I see she can sing. So I said, Kristen, can you sing Indonesian language? And would you be interested? She said, yes. And so he's like, okay, let's do it. The same thing with Jolina. It took me a while, ngambil waktu yang cukup lama untuk meyakinkan Jolina. So it took me a while to convince her because she get nervous so much. She's like, I don't know if I can do this in another language. So
I think
yeah,
the scarier part for me was the singing, not the language. Breaking the barrier with singing in front of people.
yes.
I would only sing in the shower, so.
So yeah, so far we've been working hard and really doing kind of like original songs. With Jolina and Kristen do have their original songs. We don't just do cover, but we do have original songs as well.
Okay, Tristan, if you can tell me where you come from and how do you become a dangdut singer? Where you come from and how you started dangdut as a dangdut singer?
Aku sebenarnya aku bukan pendangdut singer, tapi saya founder Dangdut in Amerika, di mana tahun 2007 saya mulai audisi Dangdut in Amerika khususnya untuk masyarakat Amerika, tidak untuk masyarakat Indonesia. Jadi memang specialty saya mentraining orang-orang Amerika menyanyikan lagu dangdut khususnya di dalam bahasa Indonesia ataupun in English. So we do both. That's my specialty for really kind of like doing auditions dangdut in America.
So how did you actually started to become a dangdut singer and then eventually perform with other Americans to sing dangdut?
Well, actually, aku nggak penyanyi. Aku bukan penyanyi, tapi I think dangdut is the only music that can go commercial internationally compared to gamelan ataupun keroncong ataupun apa. I think which we can do dangdut keroncong as well. It can go commercial, dangdut hip hop, dangdut R&B. So that's what make me interested to do dangdut. I think the only music that can go commercial traditionally, I think, is only dangdut that can mix with every genre.
I assume that you are teaching Kristen and Jolina, right?
I'm teaching them the pronunciations. I don't teach them how to sing because I can't really sing.
I see.
But we get help. Sometimes like Thomas Georgie is a friend of mine, close friend of mine that always been there and always guide them. Pretty much all the singers from America meet Thomas Georgie because he's always there to help us. Yeah, to guide us.
Okay. So to Kristen D, what inspired you with dangdut?
I think I was inspired by the people that I met. Rissa really inspired me because she just has a really intense passion and drive to make dangdut popular, not only for us to be popular in Indonesia, but to bring it to the US, because I think it deserves that recognition. It's so unique and the sound is so interesting, and it's not something that you would typically hear like on the radio or something, but I think it can become that. And I was drawn to that because I don't think anybody else is producing music like Rissa's going to be producing music, like making dangdut EDM, dangdut hip hop. Like it's something brand new, and I'm just fully on board to see where it takes us. And I've really enjoyed meeting everyone that I've met along the way, that are Indonesian, and just everyone's been super welcoming and teaching their traditional hairstyles to food to everything about their culture, and I've really enjoyed it.
How about Jolina? What inspired you?
You know, going off of a lot of what Kristen said, I really liked the aspect that there's so many different genres to the Dangdut music. Like you have the traditional, then you have like more of hip hop, then you have like EDM, etc. So getting, you know, more acquainted with all those different genres was really cool. Because there's always something, depending on what mood you're in, that you're gonna want to listen to. And it also reminds me kind of like, again, going off of what was already said, like how it's like a niche. Like right now, I feel like in the US, like Spanish and English is really popular. And I can definitely see the Dangdut, like with the Indonesian and the English being super popular as well. You know, just from other trends that are currently going on. And that's something that, you know, hasn't been really done before. So I think that's really cool. And other things that inspired me, like I know when we were just doing different recordings and things like that this past weekend when I went to Philadelphia, you know, we were talking, and it's like, wow, like there are so many amazing traditions within the Indonesian culture. Like we were learning a lot about the Javanese aspect of traditions and things like that. And I'm like, wow, this is so cool. Like I don't even have this many traditions like with my current heritage, you know, and I feel like I'm adopting all these Indonesian traditions, and I feel so welcomed by everyone, from like we were talking about the food, the hairstyles, the traditional clothes, and everyone is just so accepting. Like everyone, for the most part, it seems like everyone's just so accepting of it, and they love that we are wanting to know more about the culture and learning more about the culture and just kind of adapting new things. I think that's really cool to have, like, you know, your American and Indonesian unified like that. I think that's so awesome, especially being so internationally and being so far apart from one another. It's like you're so close at the same time, which is really neat to me.
And could you tell any of us what the response is to the American public?
For me, like as far as like friends and family, you mean, or just
the public? Basically, have you
Public,
sang
yeah.
public? You sang just for Indonesians community.
So far, I mean, everyone seems to be pretty accepting that I've come into contact with, and if they're not, they haven't told me they aren't. So, you know, I'd say that everyone seems to be really accepting. A lot of people I know seem to be pretty intrigued by it, and they're always asking me, like, what exactly are you doing? Like, what is this, like, Dangdut, you know? And it's just funny. Like, everyone really is intrigued by it. They're like, oh, that's really cool. Like, so I don't know, it's neat. And then my brother was in one of the videos with me, and they're like, you have your brother rapping on the song with you. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun.
All right. How about Rissa? Can you tell me what the challenges are?
Well, the challenge, a lot of challenge. And since my experience 2007, a lot of them going in and out, they drop. Sometimes they don't have the patience to wait, you know, but, you know, because of persistence and, you know, somebody got to do it right. And now we got, you know, people that really have faith in it, because it takes faith and also believe in the program that this can be something and it can be successful as well in America. So I believe with the ladies, definitely they believe in this program. And the challenge for me, really, the hip hopper, the rapper, is really the tough challenge, because they're used to with cussing. So mereka biasa dengan, you know, kata-kata profanity, right? So that's really a challenge for us for hip hop. But the way we're doing it is totally different. Hip hop yang kita kerjakan ya dengan kata-kata yang benar ya, gitu, tidak yang ada profanity-nya. So I think the ladies can do it, but we got a guy too that can do it. But the challenge number one, really, we never have sponsorship. That's really our challenge. Really, selama ini semua private. We don't have any sponsorships, and we keep fighting for it. But we believe it's gonna work. Right, ladies? It's gonna work.
Yes.
And we're gonna make hits. We don't give up. We keep continue.
Right.
We keep being positive, and we're gonna fight this. But we're almost there. So far, we got good welcome from Indonesia. So we're happy about that. It's in progress, everything.
Okay, great. And my other question is that the Dangdut, is that going to be an English lyric? I know you do some you just did in Indonesian or Javanese, okay? But are you guys also going to sing with English lyric?
Of course, yes. Okay, you girls, maybe we can do something in English, guys.
Jakarta, Penlakan Jalan, Jakarta, Nikmatin langkah di Jakarta, slowly Asia.
Monggo Parosa Dadak Sankunya Ukano. I need to look at the lyrics when I'm saying this, or I'm gonna get tongue-tied. Can I pull it up?
Kue lungo, karawang lilo, tres nomang kue mangando, atiku loro, aku keloro loro, pachene kue teko. Arane papat sa ikiwaya kuminga. You're playing me like baseball, but I know your scheme. There's no pretending here. I've got my own team. You thought that you could fool us. How could you be more wrong? The joke's on you now. Looks like you dropped the ball. We wrote your name all over to warn the other girls. Dang, you messed up big time. So lonely you will be. Sorry, we're not sorry. We made the best team. Hope next time you'll be smarter. Us girls, we take the lead.
Woo, woo, woo.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
I don't feel like I've heard that one before.
It's not come out yet.
It's
but,
not coming out yet.
I
I
was
made
gonna say
some
that doesn't sound familiar.
the English lyrics I made up.
Okay.
Cute.
Thank you. Rissa, so could you tell me where you guys have performed and what the future, where it's going to be?
Yeah, we're hoping we go to Indonesia in November with Kristen and Angelina B to promote their songs, and as well as we're hoping that hopefully we can be on the Didi Kempot tribute in November. So definitely I want them to experience how friendly Indonesia is, and I want them to experience where the roots of Dangdut coming from, the culture, the food, everything. I think it's very important for them to experience that. And then I want them to feel that how friendly Indonesian to them, and they love them to sing that. But really the main goal, we want to make one hit song that we can promote back in the US once it's a hit in Indonesia, so we can introduce Dangdut just like reggae, how reggae, Bob Marley famous from Jamaica, and then coming back to US, promote it in US. So we're hoping the same thing, make a hits in Indonesia, coming back to US and promote it back in US, so worldwide Dangdut.
Okay, very good. Could you give the last message for Kabari readers, please?
Yes, Kabari readers, thank you for having us, and we need your support and keep watching us, with Dangduters from America, and we love you guys, Kabari News. So I know that that's the only hot magazine in San Francisco, only from America.
Okay, I forgot one thing. What's the name of your group?
Okay, so the team, Dangdut in America, but the label is named NSR Entertainment.
NSR Entertainment.
Entertainment, yeah.
Self,
yes, we have the music like Kristen. She has the Japanese language in Spotify, Google Play, everything. Pretty much streaming. Yeah, pretty much streaming everywhere. And the same thing with Jolina, with Dangdut Dance. She has, I don't know, how many songs you've been releasing, Jolene? Maybe
how many songs have you released?
Yeah, we have like maybe 5 right now, 6.
That were actually released?
Yeah, Sakit Tahu.
Yeah, something like that. Sakit Tahu, Dangdut Dance,
Dangdut Dance, Pacar
Gula
Kesayangan. Gula Cinta, that's for, what else?
Goyang Asik.
Goyang Asik, yeah.
What's the most popular one that you got a lot of?
Dangdut Dance.
Yeah, Dangdut Dance.
We haven't sang Dangdut Dance, right?
Can you sing it?
Can we edit this part real quick? How's it start right now?
We can. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, you can do it.
Dangdut Dance. Okay, we are all blank right now. You remember?
It's like literally one of my favorite songs, Jolina.
What's that? Shake your body, baby. Shake your body, babe. Let's get together, baby. Let's sing Dangdut, babe. That's what makes me happy.
Goyangkan badanmu, ayo kita berjoget, berjoget dangdut, bikin kita happy. I just wanna see if you can dance to the music, yes. I wanna see everybody move it. We gon' have fun, yes. Let's make a movie, dance all night. Yes, it feels so soothing. Dance all night, yes, it feels so soothing. Goyang, terus digoyang, semakin lama semakin asiknya. Keep singing, continue singing. The longer we dance makes me the happiest. Everybody all around, I just wanna see you dance. Music in the air, having fun while I can. There's only good vibes, I'm just cool like a fan. I'm probably on the beach, walking in the sand. I never need a break, but you can take 10. But just make sure we hit the dance floor again. I gotta hit some friends, so the party can begin. DJ's spinning like the wheels on a bus. DJ's spinning like the wheels on a bus. Shake your body, babe, 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 shake your body, babe. Let's dance together, baby. Let's sing Dangdut, babe. That's what makes me happy. Goyangkan badanmu, ayo kita berjoget, berjoget dangdut, bikin kita happy. I just wanna see if you can dance to the music, yes. I wanna see everybody move it. We gon' have fun, yes. Let's make a movie, dance all night. Yes, it feels so soothing. Dance all night, yes, it feels so soothing. Goyang, terus digoyang, semakin lama semakin asiknya. Keep singing, continue singing. The longer we dance makes me the happiest. Digoyang, terus digoyang, semakin lama semakin asiknya. Keep singing, continue singing. The longer we dance makes me the happiest. Everybody all around, I just wanna see you dance. Music in the air, having fun while I can. There's only good vibes, I'm just cool like a fan. I'm probably on the beach, walking in the sand. I never need a break, but you can take 10. Just make sure we hit the dance floor again. I gotta hit some friends so the party can begin. DJ's spinning like the wheels on a bus. DJ's spinning like the wheels on a bus.
I like this song because it's kind of funny. Audition a new boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Nasibe aku disio-sio ati iki loro mergo kowe soluyo kapie karamu kowe atiku tatu Tresno sing wis jero mang dipanyan janji palsu
I'd like to thank you, Kristen D, Rissa, and Jolina, okay, for having us in this interview. And for Kabari readers, thank you. And sekian dulu sampai kita berjumpa lagi. Terima kasih.